Carlsbad is about 100 miles south of Los Angeles. Carlsbad goes all the way to the Pacific coast. So close to the coast will often block out the sun. It officially became a public beach all the way back in 1933. Is Carlsbad, California a good place to live? In this video, we are going to answer that question, including things to do with your family, places to eat, places to shop, and perhaps one of the most important questions, if you have kids, what are the schools like here in this North San Diego community? Stick around to the end of this video because not only are we going to cover the good, but we're also going to go over the bad and the one reason you might not want to move your family here. I'm Anthony with Living in Carlsbad, and if you're thinking about making a move to Carlsbad, and if you're finding value in this video, consider subscribing so that you don't miss the weekly videos I record on all areas in neighborhoods here. We'll also take a look at homes for sale, including homes that are not yet on the market, so that if you do decide to move here, you'll have first look at what's available before the rest of the world does. To get access to our VIP program, give us a call, send us a text, or simply click on this calendar link to book a time to chat on Zoom. All right, so let's get started. First off, where is Carlsbad located? Oh, and by the way, I'm curious, let us know which part of the country you are watching this video from in the comments below. If you're searching for Carlsbad by zip codes, they are 92008, 92009, 92010, and 92011. It is located approximately 35 miles north of the San Diego International Airport. With normal traffic, it'll take you about 45 minutes on Highway 5. In the other direction, Carlsbad is about 100 miles south of Los Angeles, and travel time to LA, well, that is a much different story. With little to no traffic, it will take you about 2 hours, but we all know there is always traffic getting in and out of Los Angeles, so it will sometimes take you up to 3 or 4 hours to get there. The population here in Carlsbad is about 115,000 people, but Carlsbad is pretty big and spread out over the 4 zip codes, so it is not as congested as many other dense cities. In addition, Carlsbad goes all the way to the Pacific coast. A common question we always get is, what is Carlsbad best known for? For one, when it comes to the weather here, it's really one of the main reasons that people from all over the country make Carlsbad their home. The weather here does not vary much at all, like lots of other cities around the country. Typically, you'll see temperatures in the winter from the mid to high 60s and the mid to high 70s in the summertime. One thing that you may not know about Carlsbad seasons is that summer temperatures hang around all the way through mid to late October, giving Carlsbad residents an extended summer season every single year. The one negative is that also every year Carlsbad experiences what we call May gray, June gloom, and the very latest coin meme, Grapril. Or Grapril. This is where overcast from being so close to the coast will often block out the sun. Other than that, the hundreds of other sunny days here make it absolutely worth it. Something else Carlsbad is best known for are the beautiful beaches. One of the several popular beaches here, Carlsbad State Beach, is also known as Tamarack Beach. It officially became a public beach all the way back in 1933, and ever since has been a main attraction on a daily basis. Every day you're going to see joggers and bicyclists cruising up and down the 4-mile paved path. This spot stays lively and busy from sunup to sundown, as many find it to be one of the best places to watch the sunset as well. And when you're done swimming and sun gazing, you'll find quite a bit of popular restaurants for dinner, like some of my personal favorites, Vigalucci's Seafood and Steakhouse, Deanie's Bistro, and Harbor Fish Cafe. Now, what is there to do here in Carlsbad besides hitting the beaches? A few miles inland from the coast, a very popular event to visit here is the annual Carlsbad Flower Fields. Annually, for 1 to 2 months, thousands of visitors come to see the 55 acres of flowers showcased here. This land is owned by the Ecke family, and they contract Milano and Company to grow the amazing and vast display of flowers every single year. This brings us to another huge draw for families, specifically with young kids. Up the street from the flower fields, you'll find the infamous Legoland. A bit of a warning though, if you're planning to bring the family for a Legoland experience, make sure to bring your wallet. The admission fee is about $75 per person, and generally this amusement park is more for younger kids around 3 to 5 years old. But you'll still find some fun things for older children and even adults as well. Also consider visiting the park on off-peak days, as typical peak months and holidays can often be quite crowded, limiting the amount of things that you can do here. If you want to have a deeper look at the Legoland experience, click on this longer video where we dig into what you can expect when you book a trip to this popular attraction. We've already looked at the beach scene here in Carlsbad, and right by the beach you'll find another heavily visited spot known as Carlsbad Village. This is a huge draw not only for out-of-area tourists, but for locals as well. Here you'll find plenty of places to eat, drink, and shop. Be sure to visit in the off-season. Starting every year in September, you'll avoid huge crowds and still have plenty of summer weather to enjoy all of the attractions Carlsbad Village has to offer you. So how good are the schools here in Carlsbad? The Carlsbad Unified School District is ranked number 30th out of 440 school districts in the entire state of California, and it comes in at number 72 for athletics. You'll have over a dozen A-rated elementary, middle, and high schools to choose from, both public and private, depending on which neighborhood you decide to make your home. And with the weather being as good as it is here, all of these schools will have more of an outdoor feel, with students typically not having to walk through indoor hallways to go from class to class. And something that your kids will absolutely hate here: there are no snow days. Now, all of these things about living in Carlsbad sound great, but what is the one reason you would not want to move here? Well, one question we often get from our viewers is, how expensive is it to live in Carlsbad? And the answer is that everything from housing to gas to restaurants are all more expensive than most of the cities I've recently traveled to. So how much do homes cost here? For starters, Carlsbad home sellers continue to demand top dollar. Homes for sale in Carlsbad, if priced correctly, often receive multiple offers, driving up the final sales price. The reason for that is that there is historically low inventory, and the old supply and demand effect is keeping prices strong. You'll typically find single-family detached homes for $600 to $800 a square foot, depending on location. For example, a 2,000 square foot home will run you around 1.2 to 1.6 million. So how do you keep yourself out of a bidding war once you do decide to find the perfect house here? Our past clients have found the most success by looking at off-market homes here before they go on sale. Our VIP program will grant you access to these homes, and whether you're moving in 3 weeks or 3 months, give us a call, send us a text, or simply click on the calendar link here to schedule the best day and time to connect with us. So the next question is, which Carlsbad neighborhood will you choose to make your home? Take a look at these video tours we've recorded to get a deeper understanding of the many different neighborhoods here. Again, I'm Anthony with Living in Carlsbad. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.